Howdy to all my adulteroonies out there. And that was very Ned Flanders of me to start this off that way. But today we are looking at a very interesting beer. It's an IPA, and you guys know that I love my IPAs. It is a orange and mango IPA that says brunch so hard. Now, this is made by Evil Genius Brewing Company, who's often known for their craft brews, but that's not all. Now, if you guys read the title, you could see that says the Mimosa of Beers. Now, there is another company out there that claims to be the champagne of beers. Now, if you guys still haven't gotten that hint, I'm just going to break it out there for you guys. This beer right here is a collaboration between Evil Genius and Miller High Life. Now, Miller is a very well-known brewery. It's nationwide. Evil Genius, I don't know if you can get it everywhere, but it is a craft brew. It's a microbrew. And they're good for their IPAs as well as everything else they've done. Now, to my knowledge, Miller Brewing Company doesn't produce an IPA. Everything that I've had by them is pretty much a lager or maybe an ale from Miller Genuine Draft, Miller Light, Miller High Life. Those are all kind of lagers. So for them to come together with Evil Genius to create an IPA is definitely very interesting. Now, just based on the flavor, or the name and the flavor that it claims to be, orange and mango, this does seem like it would be a very good brunch beer. Now, when we look at the top, it says very silly names for very serious beers. And maybe that's the evil genius behind it all. Now, this is a 6.5% alcohol by volume, 52 IBUs. It's an IPA with natural flavors added, produced out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, where Evil Genius, it looks like, is based out of. So that's news to me. Now, let's crack this open, and let's see if this is going to be the Mimosa of beers. Because I like me a good mimosa when the situation arrives for it, you know, communions, confirmations, graduations, things where you know you have somewhere to go, but there's a pre-party before the actual party. And I haven't really had a mimosa in God knows how many, 5 years maybe, and that's usually what, champagne with orange juice. So let's see what the flavor palette comes off on this. Now I get it. A mimosa, champagne, and orange juice. Miller High Life is the champagne of beers. So they threw orange to it, and why did it take me that long to catch on that? I thought they were just being clever. Well, they were. I'm being stupid. But anyway, the scent of this comes off with a nice citrusy smell. More or less, not orange, but it kind of smells more like tangerine. I don't really smell any mango, but I love me a good tropical IPA. So let's take a couple sips. Let's see what this is about. So in a very basic sense, you do get the hoppiness that you expect from an IPA. So that's there, and that's brilliant at that point. You get hints of orange, hints of mango, but overall, I think the predominant flavor here is hops. I wish I could see what kind of hops they used to brew these, whether it was mosaics or whatnot, but it doesn't seem to kind of disclose that, which is a little weird because a lot of microbrews do, but at the same time, if Miller Lite was involved, I could see why they wouldn't, because bigger companies tend to not disclose the hops or the barley or their yeast or the wheat they use, which is a little upsetting. But it is a nice flavor. I'm not going to lie. It comes off very, very nice. And just those simple hints and those simple tones of the mango and the orange really make this a beer that could be used as a mimosa for us manly men out there who don't really like mimosas and would rather have a good old-fashioned cold one. But besides that, there's nothing wrong with mimosas. Mimosas are banging at the right occasion, like I mentioned. But as an IPA, I definitely think this is really good. This is refreshing. It probably came out in the summer, and they were still just distributing it because of the longevity of the deal. And I think that Evil Genius and Miller Lite, as odd of a combination as that might sound, they've come together to collaborate on a very refreshing IPA that if you like tropical IPAs and you like hoppiness like I do, this one might be one for you. Guys, if you've had their Brunch So Hard Mimosa of Beers, let me know what you guys think of it. Did you like it? Did you not like it? I'm very much enjoying this right now. As always, thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Consume responsibly. Check this one out. Until next time, guys, stay safe. Have a good one. See you. Bye.